Hello, Paler here, and we're back with Civilization VII Sun Sea, and we are in the age transition going into the exploration age between Silla, and we are going to pick Goryeo. Do correct me if I am again pronouncing this terribly, but yeah, so in the last age we have managed to kind of come back from a slow early start with and then we got into a war with Simon Bolivar. We won basically that war, lacking only his capital, if I am not mistaken, which definitely we will try to take in the exploration age. But let's not delay this any longer. Let's pick here Goryeo. Okay, now what about Goryeo? Torn between the ambitions of its neighbors, Goryeo flourishes in adversity. Well, let's hope so. Melding martial skill with poetry, they fight as fiercely with arrows as they do with words. And forges for steel alternate with kilns for delicate stoneware. Guide Goryeo through the fire that it may emerge both strong and full of beauty. Okay. I don't think I'm going to read many more of these just flavor text, but so let's see what's their ability. So +3 for active endeavors that you started or supported. So we should hold some influence for endeavors, as they will boost our culture. +1 culture for unique improvement in towns. Now that is good. We will need to start abusing that. That means that we will want to have free independent powers. I was going to say free cities, but I think that's Civ VI. So, and +1 influence for unique improvements in cities. That's also very nice because influence is always very hard to accrue, and if we get into combat, this will be needed. 30 production towards this wonder, which I actually do not know what it is. So, what do they have? They have already a unique improvement. That's very good, which is something we will try to use. So please, +3 culture and +1 production adjacency for warehouse buildings. Ooh, must be placed on a vegetated tile. So it seems like a tricky thing to place. It doesn't seem like we can place it basically anywhere, and we need to have warehouse buildings. I think this is going to happen, at least the way I play the game, a little bit more in towns than in cities, but let's see what we can do with this, because 1 production is also good, and +3 culture is also going to be very nice. So what do they have? Ooh, a unique siege unit with splash ability, dealing 50% damage to enemies in adjacent. Ooh, that is very nice. That seems very nice. For those who play Warhammer 3, this almost seems like the siege units that men have, that I'm now actually forgetting the name. If you remember that, and if you also like Warhammer 3, can you help me remember the name of the siege unit that humans have that looks just like Wacha? I think I pronounced it right. If I didn't, sorry. Okay, and another unique cavalry unit. That's good, because hopefully these will convert our cavalry units that we had before. So +3 combat strength when stationed or occupying a district. That's okay. +1 influence per turn for each city center. Ooh, that's also nice. So we want these guys to be spread around in city centers. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it city center or... Yeah. I think this means they really do need to be in cities, not in towns. Okay. And traditions, what do they have? So 25% towards initiating, progressing the befriend independent. Ooh, that is very good. So that will help us get some more independent powers. +1, ooh, that's really pushing us to have unique improvements. Let's see if the Archipelago map allows us to have the space to do this. Okay, cities receive money equal to 10% of their culture. That seems it could become very powerful. +2 in happy settlements or settlements following your religion. This is pushing us for a little bit more of religious gameplay that I tend not to do. I'll have a think about this, but already in happier settlements, that's already good. This is an extra one. The last bit is okay, what it unlocks. afterwards, or you can play it. And we will, in the modern age, go with Joseon. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Now, we don't need Imago Mundi anymore. Okay, Imago Mundi is selected. What can we do? So, I am thinking this looks very good to me. Okay. Now, we have a couple of options. I could go full military on naval units, which I am slightly leaning towards. There might be some things here. Actually, let's quickly jump here on the map. Sorry about that, guys. I could have had a quick look. Attributes. So if I got a scientific attribute, we could get some more science over there. Wouldn't be bad. But I think we might get it. We have the support. We could go here for settlement limit. Growth rate in cities is always good. Economically, could also be interesting. We already have some good powers over here. Culturally, could also be interesting. I don't think I am going to need any of these attribute points right now. I am going to be fine with it. And I am going to bet that we are going to have some battles. So we are going to go full military strength. So either when we are oh, no. I almost screwed this up. The one I want is this one. There you go. So now we are full power. We always have +2 combat strength while defending or while attacking. I think I like this. It might not be the best. Actually, you can drop on the comments which one you would have chose and why. Gain +20 per age for every side. Ooh, this could synergize quite well also with Yi Sun-sin, because he does give experience to your fleet commanders when you construct a science building. So gaining more science also from constructing a science building is just builds up on that synergy. But I think I would like our naval units to be very strong, giving us points to continue our science victory or a science path. Did I click something I should have not? Okay. So if I press continue, I might be missing something here. Okay. Let's skip turns here. See why something is not happening. I guess this happened last time I did an age transition. Yeah, there you go. I just need to go through those little points over there. And yeah, quite excited to see how the situation will unfold here on the border with Simon Bolivar. He has a lot of units, he has a lot of cavalry, and now we have that city up in the north of his border, which will be in a spot of trouble. But we have a lot of naval units which we can deploy up here. And I think that's going to be basically our start. There we go. I will shut up now in case we have to wait for it to load. So I talk to you guys in a second. There we go. We are back and let's continue to the exploration age. Okay. All right, so first of all, before I even start getting my hands in this episode is definitely going to be to sort things out. I am almost certain that's going to be our idea. So first of all, let's figure out where we are. So we have a full fleet commander coming over here. I'm more concerned with the situation on this border. So what do we have around here? We should have a fleet commander here and a commander over there, which I kind of want to move in. There we go. That is great. Ooh, and we have the siege unit over here. But I think I want to move it inside. The rationale is that I want it to be protected. We have a couple of walls here in case we go and jump into an early war. We should be fine to hold the first attack. Around here, we're going to have some trouble, which will need these units coming up. Okay. We have here a little base. We could move these guys through the ocean. But for now, let's keep them where they are. We're gonna have a lot of units to take care of there. Okay. Let's choose our dedications. So unfortunately, these guys are still around. I am afraid that Frederick is just going to stomp on these guys and delete them. So I shouldn't bet on supporting them there. But I do want to start befriending actions. Okay, I'll think about that in a second. Let's not spend something we might regret. And indeed... Oh no, yeah. Where was it? I did have some oarsmen around. Oh no, they count as archers. Oh, look at that. They are indeed archers, even though they somehow counted as cavalry. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have these units be cavalry somehow. Okay, let's see. What dedications can we have? So, I usually like to keep my cities from age to age. Now, what does that mean? We have, are these, oh no, they're counting as towns, but I do know that this was a city, this was another city. We had a city here. Did we convert you to a city? I don't think so. I think we had 3 cities. This is not the best city in my opinion, although we did get some production now over here, which is not bad. It does have space for districts, which could be handy, but it's not the strongest, I think. Do we keep the capital down here? That's also another big question. In terms of production, we're speaking of 35%, and here 18, although these tiles are extremely strong around here. I think I still like my capital down there. So we are keeping our capitals. I am going to take this. I could go slightly lower. And not slightly lower? Why did I say lower? My brain sometimes works weirdly. Sorry, guys. I might take the time to invest and use my money, which I don't have a lot, to be honest, in converting these to cities and choosing some better cities. But honestly, it's not like I have tremendously other strong cities. So I'm just going to take that. Okay. First one is solved. Now, unlocking astronomy and plus 25 production towards projects could be interesting. Merchants, 2 merchants for free and plus 1 trade route capacity with all civilizations could be very interesting as well. I think we are still going to try and balance out a couple of alliances. So my idea is keep some alliances strong and use a couple of other elements, other leaders to go to war with and get most of our points there. That being said, this has always been very strong because there's a lot of happiness coming through. And with a lot of happiness, the extra social policy slot is a little bit less needed. Now, this, of course, I wouldn't pick because I can get them here. Now, do I want the merchants for free? I think I can get this somewhat. This one, I don't. And I think I'm gonna go here. It will speed us up already in the science bit. And production towards projects could be interesting. Although, let us quickly see here. What projects could be unraveled? Can we even see it from here? Grants 2 points of innovation, grants 2 points of innovation. And we would get at least 10 turns straight away in the beginning. Ooh, look at that. The Serpent Mount could work very well with us. Huh. Interesting. And we could try and get the shipbuilding quite fast with this. Right? Because we'll need everything here. Okay. I am suspecting this is where we're gonna go. I think we will do cities. Sorry about that. Happiness per alliance, which we already have 2, so it's gonna be 10 in all settlements. That's quite good. And we're gonna go here. Well, let's not think too much about it. This wouldn't be bad. This wouldn't be bad. Nothing here would be bad. Maybe just this one because this one is better, but okay. Yes, they can only be changed in age transition. We are good with that. And great stuff there. And yes, perfect. So we're starting with cartography, which is what I want. We already have an observatory that we can start producing. And only now can everyone else start doing fleet commanders, and we already have them. That's going to be great. I like this idea. This is going to be 3rd. Nanmandol on Palace and City Hall Islands. Ooh. +3 culture, happiness, and production on Palace and City Hall on Islands, a landmass with a maximum of 30 tiles. This could be also very handy for us. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. It's a good start over there. Let's see what we can choose around here. We could go straight after piety, but I don't think that's where we're gonna land there. So around here, let's already start unlocking this. We want to start having some of these unique buildings, unique improvements. And what is the Bosaic? Let's see. Joyous settlements within 6, I guess 6 tiles. Doesn't say. It must be a new wonder. So if I just click A, there we go. Cool. So 6 tiles of this wonder. That is interesting. So the placement of the wonder has to be, has to matter. Receive +1 influence on unique improvements. Okay, so the settlements need to be 6 tiles from the wonder, and every improvement there gets +1 influence. The static settlements within 6 turns of this wonder receive +1 influence and golds. Okay, now this is a tricky one. Doesn't even feel that good to place. We get 1 tradition slot, that's going to be important. And we gain the +25% initiating. Okay. That will be fine, but I think we should still start already befriending independent nations. And when I said that would be fine, I was relating to this tradition of +25% towards initiating and progressing the befriending independent projects. Okay. Now, narrative choice, can you please come up? Thank you. Ooh, now that is interesting. In 6 turns, we already get a celebration. And how many are we producing per turn? 246. So this basically is 2 turns, sort of. And how are we in culture? 81. So we are getting so many more here. Well, not so many more. So basically 2 turns and a half, sort of like that. Great. Well, maybe I miscounted because it seemed that was more. That was 3 turns. Okay. Great stuff down here. Let's start already working on our observatories. I want to push science as fast as I can. Now, how can I work this through? Ooh, that is good, but losing that production feels painful. What can I do here? So you gain bonuses from resources and mountainous terrain. Here seems like a great spot. But we are going to lose... I hate losing influence, honestly. I don't like what we're losing here, but I will do it. And the bazaar, we could already go here, but this 13 over there seems perfect. Let's already queue this up. And we have a couple of buildings ready to go. Now I go here. There you go. Oh, and now was this here all along? I feel that this wasn't here in our last episode, but I might have been blind. So now, there we go. Remove all the resources. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the name of the subscriber that did help me with this, but thank you very much for pointing out that this button removes or unassigns all resources. Okay, now capital. Let's see who has the most culture. Yomahe. So you guys are wanting to have some of this. So already here, I'm gonna boost our culture to the max. Let's get it up there. And oh god, sometimes this is... it is annoying. Okay. In terms of monies... Interesting. No one is giving us money per se, but I am thinking that the capital will soon have a good quota of money there. Okay. I can place here this elephant. I will place another one over there. And what else do we have? Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of... These guys are disconnected. Do not have a lot of strong options around here. Do I have any more production? No, I do have foods. Oh, here we go. A little bit more production. That is perfect. Our second city is not going to have a lot of things, unfortunately, but that will be fine. Now, I really want to push our tempo with science, so we are going to drop these guys everywhere. There we go. That feels good to me. Now, another thought is that I do like bringing in all of this cash, but if I lose 3 points on food, will I regret it? I might not, honestly. And this might help the growth of... Oh, Puebla is disconnected. Here, do I mind it here? Let's do this and a little bit more food. Let's try and grow these guys up. And I think everything else for now seems good. Our happiness is high. We are good. Good call there. Okay. Now we have 2 slots. What do we want to place them in here? We don't have trade routes, but soon we will. So right now we don't really need it. Do I want to push? So, 2 influence per turn is something. Is not something to scoff about. But I think we're going to go happiness first. More happiness means more policies, which ultimate will mean more money, more food, more everything. So we are going to go like this. Okay, get some more money. And we get some more happiness. That looks good. We are over our settlement cap. That's going to be fine. We're only 1 for now. Okay, now you. Damn, your production is scary bad. Although... You can construct a wonder there. Can we construct a wonder here? We can. We will start having unique improvements, I think. Must be placed on the grassland. That is good. That is actually good, I think, because I wasn't expecting much there. Let's try it, honestly. 26 turns feels a little bit, but I think I have sort of already 10 turns on everyone. So that's going to be feeling good. Around here, I kind of don't want to lose that. Thing is that the observatory would work better here. Again, we are losing the monument. I am not really a fan of losing all of this, but I could place it since we are going to have to wait 26 turns to get it there. I actually might think... Okay, let's have a quick check. So 26 turns over here. And if I do... Again, it would be very good if we could just replace with other cities instead of having to do this little game of balancing out. All right. Let's lose a little bit of culture for now, which should be fine. How many turns does it get? It doesn't count them yet. Well, that is slightly annoying. But it does get us 38. And I should have looked. Okay. We are just going to accept this. We are pushing a wonder. I want to get this wonder. So that's going to be fine. Soon we can rotate it again and get some more culture back. Okay. So production now here. We could try for an observatory, which will never have a tremendous spot apart from this here. Has two resources over there. That's good. I wouldn't lose anything, which is also for now good for me. I think we're gonna go there straight. Yes, we do have opportunities for some trade deals. We will want to get this the relationships with you started. Okay, now I don't see them with any naval units, and they might not be that dangerous, meaning that you might hold on if you get attacked. I think I can pack everyone up here right now and then unpack it in case we need it. So let's try to keep ourselves a little bit safe over here. You guys are going to become alerted right here, and you as well. Everyone's going to be alerted around here. You heavy archer are also going to be alerted. Although you guys will come back up. We'll come over here because we might need the little help over there to gain some of this territory. Now, you could start coming around. All right, expansionists, or is there anything we're gonna earn around here? No. So we can only pick one. Do we want science, or do we want expansionist points, attribute points? I think we are more concerned around here in case these guys turn on us. 1, 2, 3. We could get some of their territory, but I don't feel there's a big need for it. We basically got the full expansion there. We could place another settlement over here, which wouldn't be bad. But spices are good. I think we'll be fine. I think we're going to start around here. That is okay. And even though I need this influence accruing there, let me try and get some more support here. Try and keep this alliance going, because for now, I think we might get ourselves into a war with Frederick due to our border sharing. And he is always a pain in the butt. I was trying to sugarcoat it, but I couldn't. So for now, let's give us this. Okay, that was a lot there. So it means that we're going to have to wait for like 5-ish turns. No, maybe not even. Okay. Before we start working on Stockholm, the Avanti, I want to see how next turn this deals, because I feel like Frederick is just going to take it. So it's no point in trying to befriend them if the guy is just going to crush them. Okay, so now we have some more units to command. You can just be alerted. Or now I'm going to keep you there. Ooh, we have a scout. That is interesting. Let's send the scout over here. Oh, indeed, I built a scout. God knows why. And around here we have a navy. This navy, I'm gonna sit on them. Because they might just be very much needed around here to kind of protect this crossing here. And if we need to turn on Frederick, all of the sudden we will need this this navy here to work on his main area. Berlin here seems somewhat accessible by sea, but it would be a tough one to get. He does have the Brisa, which is nice, and Mundo Perdido, which is also nice. What here? The Great Steel, he has a lot of wonders. Berlin would, for instance, be a place I would change my capital to. Let's see how things go. He is the Normans. Very well. I guess Isabella is going to be the Spanish. Yes, she remains the Spanish, and we have very good relationships with her. And who are we here? The Inca. Okay, don't you worry, Simon. I think we're gonna get rid of you real soon. Okay, we have a little bit more units to check. That's and that's it. Okay, what's happening here in Avanti? Oh god, why do you... I know you can now go through the ocean, but why would you? Honestly. Okay. It could be good to start exploring, but I feel that we need to get ready to get into a brawl fight over here. If we were to declare war immediately, it would be a formal war. Wouldn't be bad. Do we have what it takes? Let me wait until this guy comes up. And if we can't just encircle him, we might have what it takes. So I'm going to wait for another turn there. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of culture. I think I'm going to use it. I'm going to wait another turn, which is also fine, to actually denounce him. Okay, that seems good. Oh, unfortunately, I can't support you, Isabella. That is really unfortunate, although I do gain some money. Oh, and we can choose a government. All right. Now, So, highest military commander. So we only have a commander. This seems a little bit less interesting for us than what it did for Toyotomi Hideyoshi. This was perfect for Toyotomi Hideyoshi. This was the thing. Combat strength for military units. It's interesting. It would help us almost immediately. +2 cultures in town without a growing focus. Okay, specialized culture. Specialized towns. Oh, and +4 on joyous or happier towns without a growing focus. That's quite good. Now that is also good. I remember those ones were good, but ooh, I'm seeing science over here and it's calling for me. So 600 gold immediately. That's good. Ooh, specialists would be good, and 20% production towards overbuilding might be handy. We are not going to go missionaries. We gain a free relic, which is good. 2 science on gold buildings. That is interesting. Plus 20% production towards gold buildings. That is also okay. Plus 10 range, trade range. Plus 2 science on trade routes you initiate. Okay, I think we're gonna go plutocracy. This could be very, very handy, especially this +3 combat strength for military units. The level commander isn't what I really need. And here, +2 golden influence in cities following your religion. Well, this is going for a religious game that I'm not doing. So we are going to go here. Okay. That is more than a-okay. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. I want to keep you alerted. And there we go for the next turn. Okay. You get in the water, you're mine, son. Okay. I think let's not wait. The more we wait, the harder it can become for us. Let's denounce him. Oh, he accepted it. That is interesting. Okay. And that gives us the time to reach here. Okay, is he getting ready? We can place the fleet commander right here, smack in the middle. We can't do much there. This should be fine. Okay, we are befriending these guys. Let's now... What's happening down here? I can't really figure out what is Frederick doing down here. So 17 turns over there. That seems fine for now. 5 turns over here. How is the production actually? 32, 38, I actually remember. There we go. That's good. I see some money coming through that I could even maybe think... Oh, not even maybe and think. I want to start getting a merchant around here. Let's start having some business. Very good. Gold is definitely one of the things we want. Horses might not be the most needed. All right, let's go to Colne and send that merchant. Very well. Let's keep alerted. I don't see how these guys could do anything to us. You continue. Oh, damn. Is that... Can you take these guys in the sea? I think he will be able to, won't he? Did it disappear? Maybe. Oh god, what are you... Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. So you move around here. You move around here. Okay. We have a celebration to choose. Let's see. He is not taking them. Maybe you can't. Okay. We have a celebration. Do we want... We could get some of this. Can I say, for instance, here... Do we have specialists? We have 0 specialists there. We don't have specialists anywhere, if I am concerned. No. So we have money. We are going to take in some cash straight away. There you go. And we're going to open up here some more space. More money could be better, but I do want to start accruing this influence. It's not much, but with time, it's going to become better. What is happening here? So, the reality is, I would rather make friends with you guys. But I could just take you out. And if I take you out, I gain all of the space for this main city. So 1, 2, 3, I could even get this cotton plantation. Let's move here. And let me already take one of you guys out. And I think I'm just going to do that. It's not in the interest of my game in the long run. Oh, God. Yes, I know. It's rough seas. Just get there and heal. Okay. All right. I think it's time to pull the trigger around here. I think we will be able to do this. Now, that little bastard got it. So let's try and get this one at least. Okay. This means we could start hammering you there. So let's guarantee that we can do everything we want. I think we pull the trigger. This didn't work. We could wait for this guy to start to turn on us, but I think we are gonna spend the influence and pull the trigger here. Let's declare war. This will be a formal war.
Serpiente destructora. No devorará mi patria para satisfacer su rabioso veneno.
Whoosh. Simon Bolivar, that was heavy, huh? Although you are right, and I'm gonna spend a little bit more even. Sorry, mate. Okay, can you go here? You can. Very well. Now, let's move these guys out. And I think it says 2. So if I place this guy over here and order a shot there, I think, yes, you guys can hit. So we want to take care of that first. That is great stuff over there. You guys shoot here. You are going to give some more help around here. Great stuff. Now, on this side, we're going to take these guys in. You are going to come into here. Unfortunately, you cannot kill that bastard. Alright, now over here, we could both try and get this army commander out of the game, which seems an important decision. Now you. Unfortunately, the scout is smack middle of it. Ugh. Let me keep you here. Okay. Actions around here are not what I would want. Very well. I think we are fine over there and around here. I could just disperse these guys and I will do so. That is a-okay. Now, for sure, there is now space here for this guys, but we'll try and grow as fast as possible to snatch this area. So if we already make something here, we could already get it, right? So 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's the city center? I might have missed. Oh yeah, city center is right here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we want to build something that gets us here. What can we build here? Do we have... We could build just straight away an armor, and we're going to do that. Perfect. Feels like this is not an area someone would want. Okay, that is very good stuff around there. Around here, can we build something interesting? We cannot, it seems. Oh, and there we go again. This little bug keeps annoying me. There we go again. I really honestly don't know how it does this. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. It's a weird one. And there we go again. It's not the first time it happens to me. So let me move with a mouse. Maybe he'll solve things. And let me buy another merchant here. I think for now I'm feeling quite safe in doing this. Okay, we have a commander with a promotion available. That is great. We are going to do the pack after movement. And for now, leave you here. This seems to be handy dandy. We need to start accruing to start befriending independent cities. There we go, again. Let's hope that end of the turn will help us out here. Okay, we declared a war. We're stronger than them right now. You're gonna have to spend some money. Ooh, now that is Did it go up or did it go down? I can't really tell. The trade route must have helped. They are neutral with someone we haven't even met, which is interesting. Okay, Judaism has been found. Okay. Okay, let's see if next turn. Okay. Oh, we can command a unit around here. We don't need this right now, and we don't have anyone... Yeah, no one can be placed somewhere else, so let's go. Next turn. How are things going to be moved? Okay, even better for us. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Now. Let's move this guy here. Let's bring one of you fellas out. Oh, and again. Let's see if something here changes anything. Okay. Seems to have worked. Honestly, don't know what happens. Does this usually happen with you guys? Do let me know, and do let me know how you usually fix it. Okay, we already got a promotion over here. That is great stuff. This is not the most needed, but let's start somewhere. Now, let's try and take these guys out from here. If we move here and you move here, I can already take another one of these boats out. I'm trying to keep everyone in the coast. Let's get you out. Let's get you out over there. How are we here? Ooh, that is very weak. That is extremely, extremely weak. But I could maybe move this guy around here. And with you, strike over there. Seems like a good stuff. And I think we even got a promotion. Did we? Yes, we did. So ranged units is going to be our thing here. Good stuff. These guys are going to attack us, but should be fine. No one here can reach us. Around here, how are things? Can we attack over here? This is interesting. Wait. Am I clicking on the fleet commander? What's happening right now? You don't seem to be able to get in. Okay. It's interesting because it's pillaged and we cannot go in with our boats, with our ships. It's not that helpless, don't you guys worry. And around here, this is mine. Haha. Okay. 300 happiness towards the next celebration is good, and we don't feel like I'm rushing some production over here. Although, this would mean some more experience for our fleet commanders, which could be interesting. Okay. And 300 is one turn faster. I think I'm going to accept the production over here. Speed up the science building coming out. That seems good to me. What can we do here? We could get some gold, but then we're going to have to spend it on because we definitely want to keep the capital. You are going to stay around here. And if you can't shoot anyone, you're also going to stay. Oh, we have someone who can shoot. I don't know, but we are going to shoot at him. Alright, so I could place myself here, but I don't want to. Let's keep control over here. Oh, I thought I had attack with you, but let's get rid of these guys. Look at that. Perfect. Now, you have someone going to Cologne. Let's get someone going to Pamplona. Why? Because I want to keep some of my influence before I have to do an improved trade relations again. And that is the case, right? We only have right now a one trade route with each. I'm not really sure where you can see that. Is it here? Is it here that we see that we only have one? Not really sure. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, let's see how Simon Bolivar moves. Okay, a lot of movement back and forth. Not bad, not good. Okay, we know that we're gonna get some rough seas over here. Unfortunately... Frederick moving here is slightly annoying. Okay. Now, let's... slow and steady. Get rid of these guys. Oh, wow. That guy didn't die. That was a surprise.
The map was a
Oh,
model
there you
for
go.
rather than a model of.
And now you can also go in. Yeah, let's try it. So, around here, we are going to try... Let's see. If I shoot from here, I basically got this guy handled. And with you, let's get this guy taken care of. And some gold and XP over here. And with you, we are going to shoot at this bastard. There we go. Great stuff. You come here. Does this mean to... No, can you shoot? From here? From here you can shoot. That is good. Oh! But unfortunately, this guy was out of range. Damn it. I did not think that through. Okay, around here, we are also going to start attacking this bastard. Oh, no, no, no. We need to get rid of you. Okay, so I think our city defenses can hold, but we need to get rid of that guy. All right. Good stuff over there. We could take this guy out, but I'm thinking I'm going to keep with him there. Around here, yes. While attacking other naval units. That's going to be good. Now, you can get the kill here, definitely. But I feel like the horseman is somewhat more concerning. So let's get that guy out. There we go. Plus more science. Hey. You guys can stay put. Honestly, Stockholm. How are we doing? 279. Okay, a couple more turns. Let's give it a turn here. See what we can get. Okay, these guys are sort of killing themselves on our shores. Okay.
Let's have a cup, and still another cup, and watch the night through till the morning breaks.
Very well. Okay, now. Settlements within 6 turns. Can we actually see that? If we go in the map tags... I actually forgot the name of this thing already. Okay. Wow, I can't even build it here. Oh, that is very interesting. Can we build it here? We cannot build it here either. Neither here. All of those things are very interesting. Okay, so if I come right here, what does it say? Tropical or grassland adjacent to at least one mountain tile. Guys, do you know what? It was here. It was here. It was here, the only place we had a mountain tile and a grassland. Paler, why don't you stop and read and think for a second? Ooh, are these grasslands? No. Oh well. Okay, what can we do here? This seems fun because of the +1 settlement limit, and I think, do I want that more than a tradition? Tradition slot will be good as well. No, I think we're gonna go here for now. We can place some policies. There we go. What policy do we want right now? So I think we're gonna go production. Although this is giving production to Frederick and to Isabella. Or I could come here. So what I don't like about this is that we are helping them out. So let's see something here. How is this game? So we are first on military. They are first on economics. We are dead last. Oh, we are dead last on everything, as always. But we are trying to... Ooh, look at this unmet player. We need to get rid of this guy. Okay, 11 codices, 7. This guy goes 7. Literacy, Nalanda. Ooh, great library. Oh my god, who is this? These guys. This guy is taking us for a spin. These two. Okay. That being said, I think I want to actually choose the right thing. There we go. Let's go here. I am fine with it. I'm fine that they also take some points there. Okay, around here. Nice. We got a migrant from that. We have a settlement under threat. Now we're gonna be okay. Okay, unfortunately we cannot kill it with one stroke, which is slightly unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna wait here in case these guys start coming out. We need to get rid of you. We need to get one more ship moving here. You move there. You move there. And I can finally take this guy out from here. Let me move this fleet commander around. What would be the best option? We're now here. Fleet commander, would you so kindly move to here so I can do the shooting around here and around here. And maybe get you around here. Now, ooh, I forgot I wanted to move him back first. That is a-okay. Let's see. Can we get the kill here? I think we can. Let's get some more here. Oh, wow. So it seems like one dies and another one comes back to life. And so we're gonna kill him. That's fine for us. More experience. Okay, over there seems all good. Now I have this fella over here. Let's see. We will then move you guys around. We're basically going to encircle them and give them no opportunity to run away. 240, that means we're almost here. Next turn, so let's try not forget about that. This guy is moving in a very awkward position. I want him to move out. Not sure if this cog will survive the crossing. Around here, Manderburg, we're fine. This guy is moving throughout the coast, it seems. I think we will be fine. He's moving all the way around. Okay, we have to command a unit here. Ooh, we could... How? Oh, this guy over here. Interesting. Interesting why I cannot go with a ship here. Did something, actually, if you guys know, I know we're at the end of the episode today, but if you guys know, why can I not go in with ships anymore to take a city center? That is extremely strange. Either way, let's get rid of that guy. Haha. And there was some splash damage over there. Oh, very good. For now, I could actually move you here and try to go across over there. That's also a good thought. And you, I just keep you here. And that should be fine. And you can stay for now. Now over here, I might want to just get inside here so we can move a little bit quicker. And we have a migrant. Let's put you... How are we here? Honestly, let's just put you to work in the capital. And let's get some crabs around here. No, let's grab them around here. Spot a little bit more. We did get crabs. It's fine like it is. I could place them, honestly, in Faistos to get some more food coming, and I will do that. And let's go for the next and last turn in this episode. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot of movement over here. All right. So, before we kind of... This bastard keeps skirting around. He's gonna get us killed. Both of us. So, Stockholm, let's start the friendship over there. I like that. All right. Now, around here. What can we do? And what will we do? Very well. So... This guys can reach here. Let me move first with the fleet commander around here. Get a shot over there. Then let me move back to here. Where am I going to order? I think here. Now this guy can shoot over there. Doesn't die. Here we send the first shot over here. Second one over there. Let me move you here. So you get a shot. You get a shot. You get a shot over there. You get a shot over here. Damn. Just seeing these horsemen come back to life. It's insane. Okay. Damn it. That is incredible. That, if you guys know, I actually never seen this ability before. So if you guys know what it pertains to, do let me know in the comments. So yes, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna need to take this guy out again. Am I confident that if I take... Let me not risk it. Let me not risk it. So let's just try and shoot this guy down. That's all good. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. I said it was going to be the last turn. I think that's going to be it. We are going to take a couple more turns. So I think in the beginning of next episode, we will be able to finally get rid of Simon Bolivar. Unfortunately, that means a lot less combat. And that means a lot less speeding up on our technology tree. We are good here on machinery. We're going to get going around here. We might get privateers thereafter. Nan Mandol over here. Okay, but I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you all guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to drop a like. If you're enjoying this series or my Warhammer 3 series, don't forget to drop a subscribe. It does help you keep up to date with my latest releases, and it does help the channel out. And if you have any tips, tactics, or suggestions, do drop them on the comments. I'm always eager to learn about the games that I'm playing with you guys, but that is all for today. Have a good one.